What up, YouTube? Mikey Gonna do a quick deck profile on my TG Plant deck that I played in tournament today. I went X and 1. I lost in the finals pretty much to Dino Rabbit. I'm just kind of doing TG Plants because I don't have tour guides or max Cs currently. I really wish I had at least the max Cs, but I don't. But all in all, today was a pretty good day. Only losing to 1 out of 2 Dino Rabbit decks that were there. I smashed a bitch out of one, and then the second one, he opened up the nuts both games. I couldn't do anything. First turn Lagia, then next turn Dolka, all that jazz. So, but anyway, on to the deck profile. I'm not really going to explain as much though, because most of you should know what it does. Triple Tengu, pretty much needed in any plant deck. Double Thunder King, card shits on the format. It really does. I played a gadget deck today. He's one of the best gadget players I've ever played against, and he's just... Game 3, I opened up Thunder King, set it down, and he was like, set my DP, go, and I end phase based it, and there was nothing he could do. He had like double duality and a couple gadgets in hand, and it was just terrible. I felt kind of bad, but that's Yu-Gi-Oh! For the TGs, we run double rush right now, just to get over any annoyances like Thunder Kings or anything like that that just need to go away. Double Warwolf, he just special summons himself out of nowhere, leaves so many optional synchro plays, first turn Trishes, all that nice stuff. Double Striker, he's just Cyber Dragon for the deck, and he's a tuner. He just allows so many synchro plays and stuff like that. Next we pretty much had the one text, BLS, win condition, Gore, same thing, win condition. Caius, the one tech Caius is pretty broken. I hit so many Sangins and Spirit Reapers, it's not even funny, but Caius is just good. One Sangin, Spirit Reaper, and one Effect Veiler. Then you pretty much get into the plants. The one Debris Dragon, the one Lone Fire, Dandelion, Spore, and Glow Bulb. Pretty much basis right there. That's it for all the monsters. I believe it's 22 monsters. And then for the spells and traps, more or less it's the staple 18 traps that everyone uses in plants, like Billy Breaks, Plant Deck and whatnot, Double Econ, Double Space, then Heavy, Dark Hole, Reborn, Avarice, Scapegoat, Mind Control, 1-for-1, Foolish Burial, Book of Moon. That's pretty much it for the spells. Like I said, Billy Break, right here. Love that guy. He's a genius. Nah, just around. Solemn Warning, Judgment, Torrential, and Dust Shoot. Like, nothing else to really say there. Solemn Brigade, Torrential, and Dust Shoot just wins games. This card here, open up with the first turn so much. It's unreal. It really is. It's just unreal. Next we'll quickly do the extra deck. Number 17, Leviathan Dragon. He just pretty much is broken. I love him. Utopia, same thing. He's good. I love going into Utopia and just kind of sitting on him to draw outs. Formula draws me cards. Army Arm makes things bigger and does damage. Wonder Magician, MST, and draw a card for no reason. Catastor, Librarian, Orient Dragon. I love this card. This card is so freaking awesome. Bryanak, Ancient Fairy, Black Rose, Stardust Dragon, Scrap Dragon, Trish, and then last but not least, Shooting Quasar. Shooting Quasar is really broken. A lot of people wonder why I play him though without Shooting Star, and why I run him instead of the Shooting Star. More or less, it's boiled down to, I know I'm not going to go into Shooting Quasar unless I'm pushing for that first turn OTK or something like that, or some sort of OTK, just to quickly end it and, tell them to suck it, because I know they don't have anything to detract Dust Shoot or something like that. That's really all he's there for. And then Leviathan Dragon, the reason I still like to run him, even though I don't have like tour guides and whatnot, is I still run Mind Control, and in like the mirror matches or anything like that where somebody just goes, oh, set Sangin, or set Spirit Reaper, and then says go. I've had a bunch of games where I open up and I'll go mind control. I'll take control of it, I'll look at it, and it's a level 3 when I'd hope it'd be like a level 4 or something, so I can go into place with like the glow up bulb in my hand or a tuner or something, but I can't. It would just be a waste. It'd just be going into like an armory arm. So I just summon a like dandelion or something that's in my hand, or like a lone fire, tribute lone fire, get dandelion, or a war wolf, anything, and just overlay into him, and just do 25 damage, and just leave it at that. It still gets rid of their Spirit Reaper, saying into where they're not going to get a plus, or just sit there and stall on it for a few turns. I'd rather waste like one card to go into him, and it's no different than mind controlling and synchroing. At least so if it's Sang and overlaying, they won't get shit. I'll go into the sideboard real quick. The sideboard's pretty much put together based around our locals and what I see there. Like the only hard thing is though is like the Dino Rabbit still. There's just not much that actually goes against that deck right now. It's so dumb. But we've got one Compulse, one Shadow Mirror. This is pretty much for Dark World or anything like that. I just hate Dark World. They tend to shit on me, and I really hate it. Double Bottomless cards, pretty broken. Double DP. A lot of people are citing this format. It's too good. It really is. We banish all kinds of shit. The third space, just it's always needed. Double Leeching the Light. The card's good for agents and all that jazz. The one DD Crow. The double Gemini in for Dark World. Then double Cyber Dragon, and to go with them, the Chimera Fortress Dragon. That kind of just more or less puts out there for Karakuri, or like I play against some gadget decks and whatnot too. But that's more or less it. That's my deck, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Definitely leave me a comment letting me know what you think about it. Let me know if there's any changes you would make besides putting in tour guides and maxis. I mean, everybody knows right now you pretty much need those two cards to be really broken this format. But thanks guys, thanks for watching. Happy New Year, all that jazz, and peace out.